Hello, hello, hello. We're going to talk today about how to create a Google Doc. Pretty simple task, but we're going to go through it because there are a couple of ways you can get there. Number one, you've got to get to your Google Drive. So up in the right-hand corner, you're going to click on this Brady Bunch looking thing here with the 9 dots. And then you're going to see somewhere in this box is your Drive icon. So you're going to click on that, and that's going to take you to your main Google Drive. Now, at this point, if you want to place your document in a specific folder, you should navigate to that folder. So I'm going to go into my Cresskill folder. I'm going to go into this year's stuff, and I'm going to make a file for Cresskill High School Marching Band 2020. So if I do that and I get where I want it to be stored, I'm going to come to the top left and click New. All right, at that point, you can slide down to Google Docs. If you click that arrow, you have a choice of doing a blank document, or there are plenty of templates that you could use inside Google Docs. But if you just click on it on Google Docs, it'll open up a brand new Google Doc. It's going to warn you here that anybody who can see that folder is going to have access to this document. Doesn't bother me any, but you could change your sharing settings later anyway. So we're going to create, and there we go. Now you've got this document here, but until you type something and or title it, it's not going to save. All right, so you can either start by clicking on untitled document and giving it a title, or if it's going to be the same as what you do here, I'm going to say, let's say this is music, and then if I click on untitled document, it's going to automatically bring your title up there. You could change that anytime you want, and it won't change it on the document. All right, so you could certainly change your title. So that's mainly how you can make this happen. Now, if you decided you didn't like where that was, what folder it was in, you can always move it into another folder. Just watch my video on moving a document. One last thing I want to show you is that if you want to get to opening up your Google Drive in a way other than clicking here and going down, you can always just start typing drive.google.com. After you type in a couple of letters, it's going to automatically finish out there, hit enter, and it'll bring you to that same starting point at the beginning of your Google Drive. One thing to look out for is that if you don't see what you expect here, there's a possibility you're logged into multiple Google Drives over here. So you can always check here. And if you're not, you can log into any of your other Google Drives. Piece of cake. All right. Enjoy.